I like it when there's very little work walking to do in the morning. Number 2, number 3, number 4. Lots of trucks. Get out of my way, stupid trucks. This one's really cool, and it wasn't lit up too much this morning. I probably could have got it with stars, but it's a little bit cloudy. Here I am on the corner of the street. I'm in Palmyra, and I'm only really here because the place I was going to shoot was closed. I knew it would be closed, but I didn't know the gates would be that far away. So, I don't know, I think I'm here another day. I think I really need to get it, and I'm gonna have to stick around. So, yeah. What is this? Canandaigua, whatever, and Main Street? There's, let's see if I remember them. Methodist, Presbyterian, Baptist, Episcopal. Well, here we are still. I saw a really good sunset, but not here. Way off in the distance. It never came here. At least, well, maybe. No, it's not coming. Saw it over there. It's not hitting this way. I'm so sad about it. Guess I'll live. What am I going to do today? All right, now we're getting some fall color pictures here in the Sacred Grove in Palmyra. That's an LDS location. And in fact, I think I just met a tour, and they were, I believe, from the Community of Christ, which also has roots in this area with Joseph. So I asked them if they're visiting historic sites, and they were, because, you know, it's the same historic site for them. So this is what it looks like in the fall. It's been pretty nice. Well, hey there. I am still in the Sacred Grove here in Palmyra. I've been here for a couple of hours and just taking a ton of pictures. I posted one on Instagram, then I had a friend like, hey, that's where I got proposed to, and I want a picture for my room. So now I'm like, okay, now I gotta definitely up my game. Maybe I should be thinking of that in every place I go to. But sometimes you only have so much energy and so much, yeah, that's what I mean. So, but I think I got some really good stuff. I've brought the tripod. I've been using the tripod, even though I probably could have handheld it for inside of here, taking some shots. It's not that dark, but it's, if you want to take pictures at f9 and low ISO, then yeah, you need a tripod. There's a ton of these benches in here. Bench over there, if you see it. Bench right there. Bench there. Actually, they've been kind of nice little subjects. And, yeah, it's been fun.
Around the United States.
Okay, so.
The U.S. national parks.
I am here with Boyd Jensen. Here at the Sacred Grove. We're still here, and he has got a nice little camera there. So, but he is traveling around the United States. What are you doing?
Photographing national parks.
And how long do you think is that going to take?
I'll finish next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
When did you start?
4 years ago when my wife died.
Oh, wow.
So I did 55. I got 3 to go. 2 in Alaska, 1 in America Samoa.
Wow, you're going to go to America Samoa? That's pretty cool. So how long do you usually stay?
I try to stay at least a week.
Wow. How many are there?
58.
58. And so I'm trying to do 74 temples in the United States and Canada. He's doing, but he's staying a week. I usually stay 1 day. So mine's a little bit faster. So what's been some unknown awesome parks that people don't go to enough?
Well, most of the Alaska parks, you see almost no one there. But Isle Royal in the middle of Lake Superior.
Really?
Yes.
How do you get there?
By boat.
Okay. Isle Royal, huh?
Yes.
And so some of the ones in Alaska, I hear you have to fly into as well.
Or you can drive to Gates of the Arctic, which I just came from.
Oh.
But if you go to Kobuk, you have to fly in. They'll drop you off, and then you can float down from one Eskimo village to another.
Huh. So that make it pretty expensive to get
Yes.
there? Okay.
Especially when I take my son.
Oh, nice. I want to pretend to be his son for the next big America Samoa one or something like that. So that's cool. And you're Boyd Jensen Photography?
That's it.
I saw his business card, so I knew that answer already.
And that's the website.
You've been able to update it while on the road?
My daughter updates it.
So you send the pictures that way, and okay. Gotcha. That's neat. So you'll have to check that out. It's fun to see other photographers and see what they're doing. So this is Boyd. It's kind of fun meeting people. I sat and talked to Boyd Jensen for a little while, and wow, we talked for like 20 minutes, hearing his stories about different national parks, and he served a mission here in Palmyra, senior mission, and his wife died. Then he went off to go photograph. Well, you heard the whole little interview, which I'm probably going to upload as a separate video onto YouTube because it's pretty cool. And now I really want to go check out his website. I meet other photographers. I'm not always as tempted, but now I'm like, yeah, totally want to. And his daughter, I think, is helping him with the website. Well, you heard that too. But he uploads and works on his pictures like almost every day. I'm like, well, I don't get that opportunity all the time because I'm driving a lot. Hopefully that changes, where I don't have to drive quite as much each day and I can edit more. But here we are. We're leaving now. Well, going to go sleep and then work on pictures. Yay! Whoa, actually, I should say, that makes me feel like that maybe the next thing is to go and try to photograph all the national parks afterwards. I probably have hit quite a few on this trip. But what would you think if I were to do a national parks book or something to that effect afterwards? That'd be pretty cool, right? Except it's probably pretty expensive to get to a few of American Samoa and fly into a bunch of these Alaska ones, and yeah. But we'll see. What do you think? What would you guys want to do more? A church book like I'm doing, or a national parks one? So I worked on the computer for a little while, and a tour bus showed up here. And we got a ton of people out having themselves some lunch on the picnic benches, and I'm just going to sleep here. And I'm getting used to sleeping with some noise because I sleep at rest stops a lot. So that's how it goes. Did I update you yet? Yeah, I'm back at the temple. And I took a nap in the Airstream. I worked on pictures. I got a phone call saying they needed some pictures for Family Reunion. I edited those. I'm going to upload them later tonight. I enabled their gallery for originals. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. There were some tour buses. I talked to a couple people because they came here after the Sacred Grove area. I set up a time lapse over there. The battery died. I was like, oh, I really wanted to go over there. When my battery died, I was like, okay, perfect opportunity. I've got batteries charging inside. Yeah, so now I think it's time for tall tripod. Yay! Hey, look, I cleaned up, kinda, sorta. Put more Velcro up. So this will stay there. This will even stay there. My little flashlight, I don't know, I didn't want to Velcro the actual flashlight, so just maybe Velcro that! And then those things will just stay there when I need them, and I probably shouldn't have that plugged in. I've gone through a lot of power. I kinda want to run the generator, but I'm not really parked in a place where I could run it. So yeah, I hit a bump, pretty bad bump today, so everything got put out of order. Now I had some time to work on things, and I put things back in order, and now I'm off to a Walmart to go to bed. Sounds funny, bed in a Walmart.